Hey guys, it is me, Spooky Brandie, and we are on an adventure. So we are in my favorite cemetery, which is the Magnolia Gardens Cemetery in Charleston, South Carolina. It's very bright, very, very bright. So what I was planning on doing is doing a couple of fun pictures. Got my tripod ready, but I also wanted to just kind of tour the place with you guys, kind of show you some of my favorite haunts. This place is giant. The thing I love about this cemetery is the fact that it is huge. It is one of the biggest cemeteries I've ever been in. Acres and acres of graves, all very, very ancient graves, very old. It is summertime. Well, okay, it's springtime, but it's pretty much summertime here because it's already like 80 degrees. Oh, this right here is my favorite tree. This tree right here. Actually, let's go sit on the tree. The branches are very low to the ground and heavy and fallen and all of that. In fact, there's a metal pole holding up the tree. So I'm going to show you the big tree. All right. So, heading under the tree. Alright, so maybe I won't sit on the tree. There's ants. I don't want to get bitten by an ant. But I like this part because if you need to get out of the sun and take in some of the shade, this is where it's at, man. And you got all the graves in the background and a car. Look at that, bonus car. So we are going to go to my absolute favorite spot in the whole cemetery, and that is the pyramid. There is a pyramid, and I almost died. I just stepped in a hole. There is a pyramid in the cemetery, which I love, and I know there is a famous pyramid, which is Nicolas Cage's future tomb that he has purchased in New Orleans. This is a little different. This one, somebody's actually buried in this one, and it's much, much older, and it's really, really spectacular. So here we go. We are coming up on the pyramid. I love all the Spanish moss, you guys. Oh, gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to show you the back of the pyramid real quick. As you can see, the back of the pyramid, there's a stained glass window, which is pretty cool. I'm going to use one of these little stone bridges here. Here's the view from the pyramid. Gorgeous waterfront view. So I don't know how windy it's sounding, so if the wind is really bad, I'm sorry. Like, there's not a lot I can do about that. Hey guys, so I just wanted to kind of update you guys. I had done a personal update video yesterday, and I was talking about a promotion at work. That did not happen. So color me disappointed. It affected me more than I expected. So yeah, I decided to give myself a little bit of me time. This cemetery is one of my favorite places, and it helps clear my mind and it helps me feel better. I mean, it's a really beautiful place, and it really makes me feel good. And you can hear the cicadas. Like I said, it's not summertime, but in the South, it pretty much is. But yeah, so I felt like coming here, and it's been a long time since I've gotten to visit this place. So yeah, we're gonna look around, and I'm gonna meditate a little bit and just get some really good photos and enjoy the love bugs and yeah. This is one of my favorites, and I see the reasons they said to keep out. Probably don't want to fall in there. Now, what's cool about this one, that is my maiden name. So prior to me getting married, I was a Bruns. Now, I don't believe that Sir Robert Stuart Bruns was any way related to me. However, I just thought it was pretty cool because it's a very uncommon name. So this fair maiden is missing her hands. I mean, they're there, obviously. Now we are coming around the other side of the pond that is in front of the pyramid. So we're going to be looking at the pyramid from the other side of the pond in just a moment here. That is a beautiful sight, in my opinion. So as you can see, a beautiful pyramid across the way there. I swear I could walk around this place for hours. But as you can see, there is another cemetery, or an extension of the current cemetery I'm in. I'm not sure, but it's over there. I believe those are more of the like modern graves. A little bit of marshland. Some running water here. Little Annie. Hello, little Annie. Sleep tight, little one. It's always hard for me as a mom to see such young children in a graveyard. Just a reminder that life is so precious. This is the receiving tomb. gorgeous wildlife out here. I've seen some egrets, some herons, some gorgeous, gorgeous things. Y'all, we can't go swimming. Man, I want to go swimming. I'm gonna be so sunburned. It is really dumb to come out in the sunlight, be this fair, and not put on sunscreen. They found me. My job has sent the coppers. Get to the chopper. Okay. We're gonna go around the back and then up to the front of this cool grave. There's grass growing on it. I always find that very fascinating. Like how they have grass growing on top of this tomb. It's really interesting. But here's the Gibbs mausoleum. Like I said, that's the one with the grass growing on the top of it. Super cool. And it's the good old Muck and Fuss family. I just really like this last name. It's a really cool last name. Muck and Fuss family, you're legit. Look at all these graves. I still haven't even scratched the surface of this place. More people. They're not dead. They're real people, I promise. Y'all, I think this is exactly what I needed. A little stroll in my favorite cemetery. Excuse me. Just make sure I'm not stepping on anybody. Don't step on graves, it's disrespectful. It's a song I just made up. Especially in these older cemeteries, you have to be so careful. You never want to accidentally step on an unmarked grave, which is kind of common. You know, you think about how long ago these people were buried. If they don't have any surviving family, who's to speak up and say, hey, my uncle's grave isn't marked. What's going on? I wonder where those stairs go. It's the steps to the underworld. Clearly. Almost back full circle. And I didn't go through the entire cemetery because like I said before, the cemetery is huge. It is a big cemetery. So if I were to try to cover the whole thing, I'd be exhausted. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful cemetery tour of Magnolia Garden Cemetery in Charleston, South Carolina. Like I said, this is one of my favorite places to go and just think and just take in the beauty and the peacefulness of it. It's so peaceful and gorgeous out here. Even though there, are definitely people out here exploring with me, there's not a lot, and the ones that are out here are very, they keep to themselves. So it's really nice. It's a really nice place to go, and hopefully, if you're in this area, you have come out here before, or maybe you're going to head out here now after watching this video. But there's so much to explore and so much beauty here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you might end up coming out here and enjoying it for yourself. But thank you again so much for watching and being so supportive on my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And you guys are amazing. You're gorgeous. And if anyone tells you anything different, they can suck it. Mwah.